Welcome back, everybody, to Obviously Obvious. My name is Johnny.
I'm Trey. They probably honestly forgot who we were.
Yes. So, let's just dive straight in. Okay? We did a podcast Sunday.
But mind you, we've done
Four
four.
or five. Yeah, at least 4 or 5.
None of them, they can see. None of them
were.
happened.
And that's on this guy. And it's not my fault.
Right.
Just bullshit. So we had, I think, 2 ahead of this one, like before this one, and the audio got messed up.
Yep.
So we were like, no, we'll just nix it. That's fine, no big deal. And then we had we skipped 1 week. Either I did or you did. I can't remember exactly what happened. Then we did another one, which I think was this last week.
No, there was one in between that.
Okay.
Yeah, there was.
Either way.
And then we did last week's, and then it's gone.
Yeah, so Sunday we recorded one. I woke up Monday, then I was working and stuff. And then I was like, and even on that day, I'm like, I need to back up everything. Because if something happens, I'm fucked. Right? So I was like, in my head, I go, after work, after I got everything done, I'll back everything up. I'm working, and I throw everything into like Premiere's like media encoder where you can you export your video and it throws it over to this media encoder and it just gives you a laundry list of all the videos that you have done.
Yep.
And you just hit play and then it exports everything over to the finished product, right? So I have a whole list for that day that I have. And I take a shower. I'm like, I hit play, I'll take a shower, I'll freaking, when I get out, I'll go ahead and upload, do the whole scheduling, and then I'll be done, and then I'll back up. I take a shower, I come out, it's done exporting, but the computer's being like really weird. It's like being super choppy, like when I'm moving my mouse, and then it just freezes. I'm like, no worries, I'll just fucking turn it off, turn it back on, no big deal. Turn it off, turn it back on. It blue screens, which is like Windows is like, hey, this is something's fucked up kind of thing.
Not working.
It gives me like a registry error. I'm like, okay, I'll figure it out. No worries. 9 hours later, long story short, I couldn't fucking fix it, and I'd have wiped everything. Yeah.
So one, this is gonna make no sense since the last episode's not gonna come out. But I did remember, and I was gonna text you Monday night.
Yeah.
To see if you washed your window unit.
I was thinking that too.
And then about the time I was gonna wait till that evening, and then you text me, and I was like, "That's not the thing to bring up, right?"
Yeah. Oh, dude, I was fucking. Because the thing is, I had 2 SSDs, which I know to you doesn't mean anything. They're just storage devices you put in your computer.
Okay.
Okay, so I had 2 terabyte SSDs. One was like my main one that I had my Windows on, and then the other one was like a work folder, where I kept the podcasts, all of my clients that I work on. Like that's just work shit.
Right.
So the second one, I was like, because I was talking to my cousin, but I was like, hey, I can't lose that second one because everything is on there. I don't give a fuck about the first one, but like I need the second one. He's like, no problem. The first one is where your Windows is at, so we can just wipe it and it'll be good. I'm like, cool. So I wipe it. This is like after 6 hours of trying to figure out why the fuck I'm getting this code.
Yeah.
We wipe it, and then we're trying to put Windows back on it through a little USB stick, and it just won't do it. It just keeps giving me error codes and error codes and error codes and just won't do anything. Fuck, man. So we try to go back to a restore point, and my restore point was on 6:15. So I'm like, okay, I'll lose like a few days, no big deal, but I'll have everything, right?
Yeah.
Error code. Like, why? Long story short, it just didn't work out the way we wanted to, and we're here.
Lost everything.
I had to wipe everything. I had to wipe
So
both SSDs.
did you have to put in new of them? I don't know what you just called
SSDs?
That the storage?
Yeah, I bought a new one.
So then it's good now.
Yeah, we're good now.
We're not gonna have a 6th episode.
I hope fucking not, man. Dude, and this is what pissed me off is like Sunday we recorded.
Yeah.
And I love that episode.
Oh, it was a good one.
A fantastic episode. And I'm thinking, fuck yeah, we're back.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I'm sitting here and it's both blue screens. It's freaking out, and I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm the fucking problem. We moved from your house to my house because I have all the equipment, and so far it's just been dicking us. And like, it's just bullshit.
Like we said I think it was the last one, anyways.
Yeah,
it's not like 40 million people trying to watch us.
I know, but it's so annoying.
Them 7 people that happen to accidentally click on the wrong one. Oh well.
Yeah, they're trying to watch like The Basement Yard or something. They're like, oh fucking, what the fuck are these guys? And they back away. Yeah.
We're not out much.
Yeah, no, we're not. But it still sucks.
Oh yeah, yeah. I see. If we had got to that problem and I had to fix it, we'd have just never done this podcast again. I don't understand computers. Don't want to. Have no use.
I can usually fix
grumpy.
it. I can usually fix it, but it took me 2 hours, and finally I called my cousin. I'm like, I don't know what to do here. Like, you got to help me. And he called like his IT friend, and then he was like, you got to wipe it. I'm like, I can't. Like, I can't. I don't have anything. I have nothing backed up. None of the restore points are working. Like, I can't. He's like, that's the only option now, is to just fucking wipe it.
That's miserable.
I lost 150 hours worth of shit on. I got like...
Oh, okay. I was trying to figure this out after you text me that. 150 hours worth of like...
man hours of editing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't know if it was like 150 hours worth of videos where it's...
No.
700 hours of work, or like you meant 150 hours of work.
Yeah, like all the work that I did, because I was ahead on so many people's stuff. Like, I was weeks ahead, months ahead on some people's. So I was just keeping up with it. I was just like, okay, cool. Like, if I have to go somewhere, I can go somewhere, not to worry about having to come back and just be like, shit, I'm so far behind.
You're right.
Lost all of it.
So now you're to the point where you're behind.
Like, yeah. Like, I'm still behind. Like, I'm close to, like, getting ahead on some people's, but I'm still so far behind. Yeah.
That's a
real good time.
If it makes you feel any better, what you just experienced on that, that's what my whole spring was.
Yeah, because you had a bad
day after day after day after fucking day of that.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
Yeah.
Really loved life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, after this spring, I'm not one to do drugs.
But you thought about it.
Really made me question my decision.
I might become an alcoholic. I had a drink that Monday night. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I just finished like getting it back to where I needed it. And just go drinking. I got a cocktail. 2 o'clock in the morning.
Absolutely. But your 2 o'clock in the morning is my 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thankfully, I'm me, and I'm like, oh, this is a mean. Like, I don't have to be in bed, so thank Christ.
Right.
Oh man. Lost all my taxes, shit. Like
that
all my
sucks.
invoices, like
that sucks.
Everything.
I probably ought to back
all your shit up.
I don't
please.
really know how, to be honest.
It's in your settings.
What does it back up to?
It'd be best to have like an external hard drive, so like one of those, like the orange one up there is an external, or that big one's an external, but you won't ever need that.
How much do these cost?
Bucks.
You're gonna tell me like a couple thousand. I'm not doing that.
No, a couple. I mean, you can get nicer ones for expense. Like that one's $1,800. That silver one.
Yeah, I'm not doing.
But you don't need that.
Which, to be 100% honest, a majority of the stuff I use daily is like cloud based or whatever.
Yeah,
so there's not something I can truly or on the internet or whatever, so I can't really back anything.
Yeah. No, I woke up Tuesday and I like got all of my shit back, my Adobe Premiere, my OBS, which this is what we use to record as OBS.
Okay.
And like Tuesday, and I was just like, okay, now like I have to like, I'm organizing everything and I'm making sure that if it backs up automatically. So now like, every hour on the hour, this thing backs up to that orange device up there. Every hour. Anything new that hits his computer within an hour goes straight to backup.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm not fucking doing this again.
So then, worst case scenario now, is that if shit crashes,
We
you
have
just
everything.
lost the last hour of what you did, and that's
Correct.
it.
Yep.
That's actually kind of cool.
Because I had nothing backing up regularly, and I had nothing on the cloud. Because like every time I'd get new people, I was just bringing them in, and like, because this is how I was organized, but I wasn't. Because I had 2 storage devices in my computer. Then I had that orange device, that silver device, and then I got 2 more black, like the orange device, in the fucking drawer. And so I was just constantly fucking
moving it around.
yeah. Because every time I'd bring new people in, I'd make a folder for them.
Okay, let's put this in stupid people terms.
Yeah.
That silver thing,
Mhm.
all it is a giant flash drive, right?
Giant, yeah. That's all it is.
Okay, now I understand what you're talking
Yeah, that one's 32 terabytes.
about. Again,
So that means nothing to
tells
you.
me nothing.
It's large.
5. Oh, yeah, that does sound big because my phone's like gigs, right?
Yeah.
You get-
Yeah, mine's like for 1 terabyte, it's 1,024 gigabytes. 32 terabytes.
Shit.
So like,
That's-
and thankfully nothing was lost on that silver one. Because if I would have lost that, probably would have bleeping that out. Because that would have fucking. There's like 10 terabytes of shit on there.
You have it that full already?
Yeah, we're back, baby.
We're back.
Kind of.
We're going to see how this goes.
Yeah, dude.
Who
Like I
cares?
said, I sat here and I'm like, we just filmed it. We had 2 of them that fucked up with audio, and we're out, and like Sunday hit, and then you left. I was like, man, that was a fire episode. I love that episode.
That was good.
And then we lost it.
So, I mean, let's be real here. We have reasons that we
Yeah.
haven't had
Yeah, me.
new. That's more of a computer issue.
Technically, yeah, but I mean, it's mine, so I'm taking fault for it.
That's fair.
You know.
We would just quit if this was up to me.
Yeah, we would have never got the 5.
We'd have never got to 1.
Fair.
I don't know how to use this stuff.
Fair.
I don't.
I barely know how to. Apparently.
I don't know at all. I wouldn't know how to turn that on, to be honest. Wouldn't have any idea how to turn that on. to be 100%
This would have
honest,
been an idea.
to be 100% honest,
Yeah.
I don't want to know how to turn it on.
Fair. It's fair. Yeah, I lost all your shit too. Remember you called me that one day on FaceTime. You're like, I need you to make a
Hey, I still got it.
logo. Yep, don't have that no more.
What did I need?
You're making your business cards.
Yeah, that's what I needed. That I still got them.
I still need to order.
Vistaprint.
I know.
Cheap. I got like 200 business cards for like
20.
$20, I think. $30, something like that.
I need to do that.
Super simple.
I know, but I just don't want to make them.
It truthfully took me less than an hour to just start from nothing.
Really?
Yeah, and I was just winging it because I didn't know what I wanted, so I just kept clicking buttons until something happened. I was like, I like that. Super easy.
How long would it take to get that shipped to your house?
Week.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
Not bad at all.
No. I'm going to have business cards until I'm dead.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need that many. But it was cheap enough, and I was like, whatever. Then I don't have to remake them.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that. What's your cop-out answer if anyone ever asked you, like, hey, do you have business cards?
I say, nope.
I just say, I just ran out. I just gave my last one out last week. I'm sorry. I have more coming. Never had one in my life.
I don't even try and make an excuse. I'm just like, no.
I
like,
do. I'm like, I can't look like an idiot.
No. I've had a few guys ask me, and I was like, no, I don't. To be 100% honest, everything I've ever done is word of mouth.
That's fair.
So, I mean, like, I've never needed them.
Yeah.
Between, like, 3 people that have asked me for them that I just met. And, I mean, other than that, majority of the people that I work for either know people that I used to work for or still work for or whatever, or they know me.
Yeah. And also, like, if you're face to face with somebody and you go, hey, can I have a business card? What you're gonna get on the business card is my number. Just ask me for my number.
That's the last guy that asked me for one. I was like, I don't have them, but I'll give you my number.
Yeah,
like,
that's all it is.
Yeah, you're gonna know. There's 2 options. you're either going to know what I'm doing and you just need my number.
Yeah.
Or B, you know my name, don't care what I'm doing because you're not going to call me.
Exactly.
Exactly. Pretty simple. Like that's all it is.
You're going to have those business cards until you die.
Oh, absolutely.
And I can't wait until you're 80 and you're going to be like,
and I got
these
dusty fucking business cards that are cracked up and shot.
Yeah.
They've been sitting in a closet for the last 60 years.
Literally. I got to order some. I'm not gonna, but I need to. This is why I have them. I was editing to Wednesday. I got my shit back on Tuesday. And to be honest, I woke up Tuesday morning and I was like, nope, I don't want to deal with it right now. I took another nap. I didn't wake up till like 11:30, which is usually pretty normal, but like I knew I had to do shit. What?
Okay.
What happened?
Nothing.
What happened? Say something. You got the shit locked and loaded, right? Say it.
How do you wake up and then take a nap instantly?
Because I knew I needed to get up early Tuesday.
What's early?
Wednesday. 8 for me.
Okay. I didn't know if you were
this is like my terms of being.
Yeah,
early.
no, I get you.
Okay.
I didn't know if you were talking like still you were gonna get up at 10.
No.
Or if
no, I was like, okay, Wednesday I wake up, get up, or Tuesday. I don't know what fucking day it was.
Whatever.
All I need to get up and just start doing stuff so I can get it done. And I woke up. No, I do not feel like doing this. Because I just know what I need to do, which is everything. And I just didn't want to do it.
That's fair.
Because I'm sure you had problems. You're like, I don't want to deal with this today.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just didn't.
The last one I shouldn't say the last. What I was using just broke.
Mm-hmm.
I just wouldn't work.
Yeah.
One night. And I worked on it till I think I got home at 11:30 that night trying to fix it.
Yeah.
And then got real pissed off. Couldn't get it fixed. It was getting ready to rain. I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do because I got to get this done. Called a buddy that has the same thing. I was like, hey, I'm almost done. Mine's broke. Can I use yours? I need it for 25 minutes. Like, I don't care. I just need it.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. He's like, just go take it. He's like, I'm not using it. Just go get it. Use it. Bring it back. And I was like, perfect. Sounds great. And he goes, I will tell you, though, that he goes, it's rough. He's like, it works. He goes, I don't use it a lot. He said, it's rough, but it'll be for what you need it for. He's like, fine.
Perfect.
No big deal. And I was like, awesome. I was like, I appreciate it. Stopped what I was doing, went and got his, took it up there, got it ready, got everything going. I was like, we're going to get it now.
Yeah.
I used it for 4 minutes. It exploded. Just fucking exploded.
And right there, I'd have been like, why? Hey.
Oh, I did that. I started throwing stuff. I was so mad. I was like, it had to do almost nothing for me to be done.
Yeah.
And it just, as soon as I touched it, it just done.
God.
Just like, and it wasn't like small. Like it was, you couldn't use it. Like it wasn't like you could just use it slower just to get by. Absolutely not. No, like it was going, completely quit.
It broke.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He laughed.
What an asshole. I know he was like you're talking about, but.
Yeah. He laughed at me and he said, well, no offense, but he's like, I'd rather it happen to you than me. And it's like, thanks, asshole.
Fuck you.
And then I told him, I was like, I'll take it somewhere, get it fixed. I will just tell me how much it is. I'll pay you for what it was. And then he yelled at me. That was funny.
For what?
He said, he goes, I told you it was basically broke when you got it. He said, if you try and pay for this, he said, I will find you and punch you straight in the face. He's like, you did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
It just broke while you were trying.
I told you it was fucked up. It just happened to fuck up in your presence.
Yeah. That's basically what he told me. He's like, if you pay for it, I will find you and I'll probably kill you.
How much does that even like cost to fix?
To fix, he said it was $500.
I guess it's not bad.
No.
I guess it kind of like, it checks out.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that.
Thankfully, my shit was like on sale for 32% off. So mine was $180.
That's a wild number for them to 32.
Don't ask me. I didn't make it up.
That's pretty exact.
Yeah, I know.
Like
no.
30, 35, 40, anything like that, but 32.
They're like usually 100 and no, they're like 240, I think. And they were on sale for like 180.
Hell yeah.
I was like, fucking run it. Still pissed I just had to buy another one, but it is what it is.
The math don't check out, but we're
32% off. For 32% off. I look it up. Hopefully it's still on
32% off.
I don't know.
32% off of 240 should be like $158.
Hold on. Ease. Pro. $990 Pro. Samsung. Okay. This is the exact one. 170. Sorry, it was 170. And it was 250. 32% off. Took my ass.
I'm just going by the numbers I was told, bud. It was $163 is what it was supposed to be. I can do maths
What are
in
you,
my
fucking
head.
Einstein or something? Get out of here. If you would have been here and I would have been like, I gotta buy this, and you're like, not doesn't check out, I would have told you to get fucked.
I'm just telling you what I was told.
I've been like, it's not the time, Trey.
The math doesn't math.
It's not Trey. It's not time right now. All right, it's fucked up. Let me just buy it.
I am good at making them stupid comments and not good scenarios. I enjoy it.
I know you do.
I do it. I do it. It's not that I'm not thinking and it just happens. Like I do it on purpose because I get in. I enjoy it.
Because you suck.
Yeah, it's a great.
And
time.
I was expecting one when I texted
I figured
you.
that was definitely not the time.
I figured I was waiting for it.
Yeah, I figured you'd like shoot me or something. So I was like, I'm just gonna let this one slide for a while.
Yeah, because that night I think I texted you like what 11.
It's something
I was
like
like,
that.
are you awake? Because I was like, I have to break the news. I have to just get this off my chest right now. Because like I said in the beginning of this podcast, we've been struggling to get this bitch going out.
It's been
bad.
That's what it's supposed to be, right?
I'd rather have it now while we have nobody watching
Yeah.
than later.
It is what it is. Dude,
But Jesus Christ, it's been a gist.
I don't really give a shit. No, I mean, it sucks that it happened.
Of course.
That part blows. But
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's not like I have $30 million riding.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
There's $200 out of our pockets each,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Bummer. Like,
I've spent way more on dumber shit.
Exactly. So, I mean, like, if it doesn't happen, well, we tried.
Oh, we're gonna get it to happen.
No, I just mean, like, now.
Right now.
Yeah, like, well, like, if we lose a few, like, when we started this, I truthfully expected this to be a disaster the first year. Like, just shit going wrong, nothing working.
Mm-hmm.
I was mentally prepared for this not working right.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. I knew something was gonna happen. Because I remember me telling you in the beginning, I was like, life's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Some shit's gonna start. And you're like, yeah, like, you know, June and then like May is like my busiest months. I'm like, cool, perfect. And I'm like, I know some shit's gonna happen for me. So we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And then it's just been 5 episodes gone like that. Gone.
Yeah.
And we've got some fucking bangers, man.
Yeah, we did.
We've had some bangers.
And it was, no one will ever know they exist.
Yeah. Now we could be lying to you. We could be like, yeah, they could probably think we just been not recording.
Said that today. Like, I told her that we might not do this. She's like, do you guys even record? Do you just go up there and hang out for a while? I was like, let's be real. Do you think I would stop what I was doing, just go fuck off for an hour and then come home?
Yeah.
Like, nah.
Yeah, that's the thing that gets me is because like I know, like you're not the guy to like dick around, and so every time one doesn't work, I'm like, ah, fuck, like because he could have been doing so much better shit than doing this, and then it just never works out.
It is, but this is my break hour. Just kind of go chill out.
Yeah.
I make it sound like I.
Well, the one day we got Wendy's.
Yeah.
We recorded one.
Oh yeah,
we
I
got
forgot
Wendy's
about
after
that.
that.
That one's gone.
Gone. Doesn't exist. And that one, I think, was the audio shit was all fucked up.
Yep. Oh yeah, that was the one where you said nothing matched up.
Nothing matched. No audio was recorded.
incredible.
It's been fucking fantastic.
Life is lovely.
I can't wait to just not do this. And I mean just die. Like, I was editing, I think Wednesday or Thursday, and I'm like, because over the years as I'm editing, I'm sure you do this for your own work, where you get like, you start getting shit.
And then it just goes quick.
Yeah, and it's like, I was editing and I had like a bunch of shit that I got over the years, like little plugins and like little things I downloaded, like whatever. And I was editing stuff and I'm like, I don't have that no more. And I'm like, I have to get all that shit back. And so I'm just in the room, doors closed. I just go, fuck. And Dad goes, are you okay? I was like, no, I'm not fucking okay. I gotta do all that shit again.
Yeah, it's that shit's rough.
Rough.
But
I about became an alcoholic this week.
I've thought about that. I'm not the guy for it.
I mean, neither.
I can't do it. Like, I drank last night because we had like a party or whatever. Got kind.
Don't even invite me. You see how fucking disrespectful that is?
It was a party in the town, dumbass.
That's okay. Where was I? You don't know because you didn't invite me.
What do you mean?
Yep.
Invite you?
Tim.
I didn't put this thing on.
You couldn't have called me and be like, hey, you want to come out?
I could have done that, yeah. Hey, but let's think about this.
Do a podcast with somebody.
When I got done working at it, I was already kind of drunk. And then, but anyways, to get to my point here, Ed.
Yeah.
I was drunk last night. I don't even feel like drinking again.
I've been there. You gonna get drunk for your wedding?
Feel like it, to be honest.
I feel like you can't because you are the guy in the wedding, and you're gonna be needed to do a lot of conversation.
Yeah, and I'm cool with that. Like I get drunk twice a year, maybe, and I'm cool with that.
Damn.
Truthfully,
I don't think I do that.
Might even be less than that. I'm not like, I went on a bachelor party. That was last winter or something. It was for my cousin. Good time, great time. Got kind of drunk the first night. Not bad, but kind of. The second day, they all woke up and they were just pounding beers already.
I can't do that.
And I'm like, you guys are better men than me, because like I don't even want to look at it right now.
I can't do that.
I didn't drink for probably a month after that. Like I physically couldn't get myself to drink something.
The same way.
Like I'm just like, it looks gross, doesn't smell good. I had enough yesterday for the next 3 months. Like I have zero desire to drink again. Like they kept trying to get me to drink, and I was like, I couldn't force myself to drink right now. If my life depended on it, don't think I could do it.
No.
I don't like it.
I can't. You get 1 day out of me.
Yeah.
And then I'm good for 6 months.
Yeah. That's exactly how I am.
I'll drink a couple, like in between a couple wine or whatever, but drunk, no chance.
Oh yeah. Like I'll have one here, there. I might have one every 2-3 weeks if I'm feeling it. But I'll just have one and then I'm done.
Yeah.
Like I can't get drunk in the same month more.
God, no.
No.
I need days to like get back to where I was.
And the thing is, I don't even get hungover.
Oh, I do now. But when I was a kid, like in high school and shit, didn't. But that's because I think I just kept the party going most.
Yeah, see, I couldn't do that. I've never been able to. I mean, like, I shouldn't say I don't get hungover. I get real hungover if I drink beer. I refuse to drink beer.
Hey, beer.
I won't drink. Like last night, that's all they had was beer, and then they had like seltzers, and then somebody said, "Get a beer," and my exact answer, well, I had whiskey that I was drinking. That's why I had to go in. Then you couldn't get it anymore.
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever. And they said, "We'll just switch to beer," and I straight up told them, I said, if I have to switch to beer, I have 2 options. 1, I'll get sober and I just won't drink anymore. Or 2, I'll go home. Like that's it. Like I will not sit here and fucking drink beer.
The spectrum is that it's just like whoop, whoop.
Yeah, like there is no in between.
No
it's
compromising.
No,
it's just not happening.
Not
or
happening.
I go home.
Yes, I get hungover, and 2, like
I wonder why.
I can drink beer and within 45 minutes of having a beer, I can't breathe and I got a headache.
I wonder why that is.
Instantly.
I wonder because it just dehydrates you so fast, maybe?
I don't know if it dehydrates me or if there's something in beer that like fucks with my allergies. I don't know. Like it is. I can drink a beer and I could probably get you within 5 minutes of when I'm gonna start having a headache.
Really?
That quick. Next day I'll have a headache. I can just get blown out on whiskey perfectly fine the next.
I can't. I gotta hibernate after. I want bacon, egg, and cheeses. I want a nice shower, and I want to have no one talk to me for the entire day.
Oh no.
Yeah, don't talk. I want to be in the dark. I want to watch stupid little YouTube videos about people playing video games, and I want to just have no one talk to me.
I got after it.
Nah. See, that's fucking crazy to me.
Like I went and
people that can just you can just get completely distraught on beer, and the next day go, all right, I'm a man. Let's go do man shit. Fuck you.
I went and helped clean up this morning.
No.
Went to church. Pressure washed the house this afternoon.
Fuck off.
I was pulled weeds in the landscaping. I was ready to roll.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about getting a bicycle.
I thought you were going to say a motorcycle and I was going to make fun of you.
No, a bicycle.
Still might make fun of you.
Better on my health and shit, and I just making fun of me. I went to Walmart with my cousin because he wants a bike too. I don't know why.
Like a road bike?
No, just like a regular bicycle. Just you picture bicycle that just to ride.
Shit.
For exercise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
On the road?
Yeah, like just in town. Just in town. Just in town.
Okay.
On the little highway, back road.
Get a road bike.
What do you mean?
Like an actual road bike.
They make those?
Yeah.
This is a whole new world to me.
No, they make road bikes way different, way better for doing that shit. I can't even make fun of you because if there is one thing I have to pick to exercise, bike hands down.
Really?
Love it. I don't do it very often. Like we got a.
Okay. I don't want to spend that much money on one.
That's
my problem.
Stationary bikes, the white girl bikes.
Yeah.
Peloton. We got one of them in the basement. That thing is kind of cool. I mean, it.
Yeah, of course.
It's seat blows. I mean, that's miserable.
Yeah, because
makes your ass go numb instantly.
We went to Walmart because we were like, we'll get a bike,
and
they're cheap, like $200.
Yeah.
But they have more expensive ones there. But I'm not spending $500 on a bike. If I knew I was gonna do it and actually do it, then I'd be like, okay, cool, let's do it. So we go there, we see bike, and it's like $168. Just a little small seat. I don't know about you, but I'm a big guy. I'm gonna be sitting on this bitch. I'm not about to have something shoved up my ass.
Yeah, it's
the entire time.
And that's one thing I don't understand with bikes is like it's made to sit on.
Yeah.
Why do you make it like a fucking rock? Like
thank you.
Like how about let's put some cushion in this thing so my ass don't go numb.
Throw some foam in this bitch and let's make it comfy.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, but I did find one, real nice one, real big seat. Had like it looked.
Is it like a grandpa bike?
Kinda. Had like a little cup holder in the front too.
Oh fuck yeah!
Had the 7-speed.
Well, you fancy?
Yeah.
Do you have a horn?
$198.
Basket in the front.
Hey, now you're making fun of me. I thought you were really having this conversation. Dickish. A real rough week. I wanted to have a bike.
You'll get you a bike, bud.
I don't. I need to get one.
Get your bike.
I need to do something with it.
Go start riding around. Or, hear me out.
Yeah.
Hear me out. Get you one of them. You don't have to get a Peloton, but get like one of them inside bikes.
Mm.
And then, actually, hold on. I just thought of something.
Okay.
Spend the money and get a Peloton.
Yeah.
They're expensive as shit.
Yeah, I know.
But what I was doing this winter, whenever it was cold and stuff, I'd get on the Peloton and then I'd turn on Netflix. And then I would just watch Netflix as I was riding.
Well, I did that with that down there.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, like, that was whenever I was hard into Suits. I would just turn on Suits and just start riding, and it was great. Do a couple miles.
Don't they have the ones that have like the screens in front?
Yeah, that's what a Peloton is.
That's Peloton?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
like you can make it to where like you're actually on like a track.
Yeah, but
like,
the screen like just
Yeah.
Big screen. I just turn on, start riding.
Was like $3,200 or something like that. 2,400.
No.
Less than that.
Brand new. I think it was like 700.
Oh, that's not bad.
1,000, something like that. I didn't buy it.
That's not bad at all.
But I think it was like right around.
I thought it'd be like fucking 2,500 or something.
I had a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a lot to do virtual bike.
I truthfully, whenever she got it, I thought it was still stupid.
Yeah.
And I was like, I think the thing I told her right before she got it.
Yeah.
I wanted to make it abundantly clear.
Of course.
I was like, you do realize you're spending whatever it was, $1,000, $1,200 on a bike that doesn't move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And all right, cool. You do you.
I'm just making sure
That's
you
fine.
know.
I just want you to
getting.
know, like, wherever you put it, it just stays there.
Yeah. You ain't going anywhere. Like, you're not in the fucking streets doing a bike race. Like, you're in the basement and it's dark. And you look like a fucking idiot just doing this constantly.
Oh, and then she got the shoes that lock in.
Fuck off.
They came with it, I guess. I don't know. She asked if I wanted.
What? What do you mean lock in? Like, you're like in the little pedals?
Yeah. Like you have. Oh, if you get a fancy bike, like a road bike, you got them.
Yeah.
You have like get your foot off the
This
pedal.
is a whole new world to me.
Oh yeah. But she asked if I wanted them. I'm good.
Yeah, you're not gonna fall off. It's stationary.
What am I gonna do?
If you fall off on that thing, getting made
We got
fun
some
of.
problem.
Yeah, no, you have stability issues, and you're 94, or an alcoholic, one of the two.
Both.
I'm gonna get a bike though.
Do it.
Get a bike.
fun.
I'm gonna just ride around town in there.
That is.
Would you do it with me? Would you bike? If you have time.
I would say my problem would be I'd do it though. I love riding bikes.
I haven't rode a bike in probably 2 decades.
No, like I said, if there was one thing I had to do for exercise, pick that over anything else.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. I was running this winter too.
Sucks.
For a while. I hated it. I started to like how much it sucked though. That was.
You're like Goggins psychotic.
I don't think I could ever be on.
Okay.
Never.
Okay.
Never.
I don't think anyone can.
No. Like
He's in a whole different.
He'll do a couple 100 miles running. I about stroked out.
He's fucking psychotic.
One. Yeah, but it was fun.
Psychotic.
The thing I did like the most about running, that you're doing something like that. You don't have time. I don't have time to really think about anything. All you're doing is running.
Yeah.
I mean, that was nice that you kind of clear your mind.
Yeah, you're just showing up and just doing it.
I'm just fighting my way to not die right now. So that's all I'm thinking about is not having a stroke.
I am so out of shape, which is pretty clear. But like, you went to Walmart to get those bikes.
Right.
Found a couple, and we're like, we didn't get them. We go to the next aisle, obviously.
No, obviously.
And we found these like yard pong. They make like yard pong. It's like you get 12 little buckets, 2 little balls, like beer pong but for your yard, obviously. We got those, and we go back to his house, and we're setting everything up, and I'm just fucking sweating. It's so hot outside.
Oh yeah.
And I'm walking around doing shit, hanging out the dog, fucking with him and shit, and finally go out of breath. Like, you gotta get together.
That fast?
I mean, it was like over time. It wasn't like immediate, but like I was fucking with a dog and
that's
like
mildly concerning. If
no, it wasn't that fast. No. Put some respect on my name. You know what I'm saying?
I was just picking up what you're putting out.
No,
It sounded a little confused.
It wasn't that fast, but it felt like it.
If you're getting out of the car, playing with a dog, and you're out of breath within a minute, like
No. Nah, I was like 15 minutes, maybe something like that. Because it was like play with the dogs, and I'd go around and fuck around and like shoot the ball and like do dumb shit.
yeah.
And over time, I was like heavy breathing.
Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, but how much do you weigh? I have 100 pounds on you.
Are you tall? You're taller than me.
I'm 5'11".
Yeah, I'm not.
How tall are you? Really?
I don't know. I don't ever
I
check.
didn't think you're that short.
5'8".
No.
I'm not a big dude.
That's okay.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. My one cousin's like 6'7", something like that.
Much.
I will take being any day over being. He hates it. Hates it.
Yeah, because you get to like that level of height, it's like now you're just a burden.
Anything over 6'2".
Yeah, 6'1", 6'2" is
too tall. Like
too much.
Yeah, no, don't need.
Imagine being like 7 foot, like being an NBA player. Fuck
Terrible.
off. The last episode, I think. I don't know if we talked about in the episode, or maybe it was after a barber.
Oh yeah, that was after.
I scheduled one. Got one on the 9th. Trying to be somebody out here.
They use that one razor. I want to do.
I'm hoping.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, because I got the beard and the hair.
I don't want to shave, but I do want to.
Yeah, I'm letting that shit rock out. I'm just gonna, cause I'm gonna walk in, be like, open canvas, babes. Like I'm sure you wear your hat every day.
Yeah.
Every day of your life, you wake up, put a hat on.
Yes.
Go to work, whole thing, come back, take it off, take a shower, go to sleep.
Yeah.
If you didn't have your hat,
it feels weird.
Feels weird, right?
I don't know why. I don't know why I ever got in the habit of wearing it. It's not like I still wear like sunglasses. It's not like I don't know why the fuck I ever wore it, but I just got so used to it now that I always have one on all the time.
I would think you'd use it for like sun stuff.
Doesn't have.
Interesting.
Or if it does, I've gotten so used to it that I don't even notice it.
That's true.
If I go out in the sun and I don't have sunglasses, I'm just like this the whole time. I'm like, I can't see anything.
It sucks for me though, because I have glasses.
Yeah.
And they're like minor prescription.
I always had glasses. Never cared.
Yeah.
Like that I couldn't wear sunglasses until as soon as I got contacts, I really started wearing them. I never go back for that. My glasses don't bother me to wear them, but that is the only reason I would never go back to glasses, because I can't.
Yeah, because I gotta get in my car, because my glasses are in there. So I get in my car, take these off, put the other ones on, wear them. And if I go somewhere like inside for a long time, I gotta put these back off.
Yeah.
Take these back up, put them back on, and then and I'm like, fuck, whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I couldn't do that.
All right, guys, this is obviously obvious. My name is Johnny. See you guys hopefully next week.
Maybe.